Hey, how's the weight loss looking? No pills, no Ozempic, no injections, whatever you lot want to call it. This is pure cardio and weights.
I went from strict to stricto, strict. Understand? Only person I owe is myself. Strict.
Yes, people, welcome back. Yes, let's get straight into it, man. Sesko, Gyökeres. We've seen the numbers. Personally, I saw Gyökeres. I saw him against when we played Sporting this season, last season in the Champions League. And I was quite impressed with him. I was also impressed with his performance against Man City, how he physically handled himself against their back line. He struggled with Gabriel, but I think he had more of an ease with Saliba. So he seems ready. And I'm sure if you ask majority of the fan base, 80 to 90%, will say they want Gyökeres, me included. Like, to me, this is literally what I think is one of the missing pieces. Not just the only missing piece, because I still think we need a number 10 and we might need someone on the left wing. But in saying that, Sesko is looking like is the one we're going to get. And I'm a bit confused because I'm just like, listen, Arteta's brought this club leaps and bounds from where we've been. We're now challenging Champions League, blah blah blah. Yes, haven't won a trophy in 5 seasons. Yes, finals, haven't been in finals either. Yeah. I hear all of that. But I'm saying now is on Arteta's side now. Like, bro, surely at this point you want someone who's gonna sustain your job, someone that's going to give you more time. Like, at the moment, I don't think Arteta has the time he thinks he does. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of the time, fans like myself who have backed him, like, we're taking a lot of heat. We're taking a lot of heat out here. Do you know what I'm saying? We're taking a lot of heat out here. And I would have thought, like, the thing to do was to get a striker who's ready. And listen, we could get Gyökeres and Gyökeres could flop. Like, that's also a possibility. And we could get Sesko, and Sesko could be a success. But that's a matter of ifs and buts. But let's go with the maths and let's go with the things that we do know. Gyökeres is ready. He's ready. You saw what he was like against the City defence. You saw what he was like against our defence. Though he didn't score, but you could see his bullying nature, his endeavour. Like, this guy is a menace. Like, he doesn't stop. Do you know what I'm saying? And to just sort of go to someone who, in my opinion, isn't ready, and I don't have the patience for him to get ready, is suicide on Arteta's part at the moment. It really is, because, like I said, he could come and he could be a success and he could hit the ground running, and, you know, this conversation be forgotten about. But this whole ceiling talk, I don't want to hear the ceiling talk. Who has the highest ceiling? It's not about who has the highest ceiling. It's about delivering strong and delivering big. That's what it's about now. If we'd have had Sesko, if you'd have given me Sesko, let's say in January, I would have taken it because it was a striker and we didn't have one. I would have taken it. Do you know what I'm saying? But now to wait all this time, now to go and get him when we've got a striker who is on form and on fire and has been on form and fire, not just this season. In case people are saying, no, he's a one season wonder. Do you know what I'm saying? He's been on fire. But with Sesko, I feel like, you know, when you get them, you know that famous Forrest Gump saying, life's like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. That's what I feel with Sesko. I really feel like you open that box of chocolate and you don't really know what's inside there. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't really know what we're getting or what we're going to get. But with Sesko, with Gyökeres, we know what he is, we know what he's about. We've seen him play against us, and not only that, we've seen him play against the team that, one of the best teams in the last 5, 6, 7 seasons in the Premier League, which is Man City. A team that is dominant, a team that has defenders, and he bullied them, bro. He bullied them. So with what we know, why don't we go out and get him? All this ceiling talk is nonsense talk about who's got the higher ceiling and who's got a bigger sell-on value. Why are we thinking about sell-on? Aren't we trying to win the league? Ain't we trying to win the league? Honestly, I just get confused sometimes. Like, to me, I back Arteta, bro. I back Arteta, and I've received slaps for it. But there's certain things I'm like, brother, you don't help yourself here. Now, I don't know the mechanics. I don't know the mechanics of the transfers. I don't know who's behind it. You know, but the reports is Arteta's pushing for Sesko and Berta's pushing for Gyökeres. Now, I don't know whether or not that's an agenda, maybe there's an agenda behind that report. Maybe it's the Arteta outs trying to, you know, manufacture a rumor to, you know, to further increase the hate on Arteta. I don't know. In fact, no one knows actually. No one knows. No one actually knows. But for me, if that signing was to be allowed, then it would show some part of incompetency, if that's the word, if I'm saying it right, from Mikel and Berta. You know, because at the stage where we're at now, we've got players who are ready. We've got defenders that are ready, whether it be Gabriel Saliba. We've got midfielders who are ready. We've got wingers who are ready in Saka. Okay, Martinelli, like I said, we probably would need to upgrade that left side. But overall, generally, the squad is a squad ready to win. We are ready. We are missing a piece and a piece and a half. You know, I don't think even getting Gyökeres or Sesko is the, you know, is complete in the puzzle. I still think we still need more. We still need a number 10. We still need a left winger, like I said earlier. So for me, it's more than just the Sesko and Gyökeres debate. I still think we still need to improve the overall squad, you know. But I don't think we're improving it with players that we've got to give time for them to we've got to give time for them to develop. I don't think that's where we're at. If that was the case, then maybe 4 seasons ago, I would have accepted that. But I think at this moment in time, we need a striker who is ready. We need a midfielder who is ready. We need a left winger who is ready. There's no more, enough of the projects now. It's enough, and that's all I see when I see Sesko. I'll be honest, I'll raise my hand and say, I've only seen Sesko on clips. And some of the clips I've seen are nice, they're okay, they're decent, but overall, you just know when it's not the X factor. It's not hitting like how we should be hitting. Do you know what I'm saying? You just know, you know, like little things like his touches but you know, overall he looks good, but I just feel like he's not ready. And is this the hill that you want to die on? And again, I'll stress, I don't know whether or not that whole report on whether that Arteta wanted Sesko and Berta wants Gyökeres, I don't know where that came from. That could be true, but it also could be an agenda based to actually further put more hate on Arteta, because we know majority of the fan base wants Gyökeres. Do you understand? So yeah, that for me right now, I'm a bit perplexed by the whole Sesko thing, and I think at the end of the day, it's a backward step. If I'm being honest, it's a backward step 3-4 seasons back. You know, at the moment we need someone who is experienced. We've seen what Gyökeres has been keeping up with. Look at him. Just look at his physique. Look at his physique. We do not have that in the squad, bar our defenders. We do not have that sort of physique in the squad. Someone who runs in behind, someone who sits on shoulders of defenders, someone who bullies aerially. Like, come on, what is going on here? That is a non-brainer, and he's cheaper. And he's cheap. I don't get it. But I might be wrong. Like I said, we might get Sesko, and Sesko's banging 20, 25, 30 goals a season. Or we might even get Gyökeres and he's struggling to hit 15 goals. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, let me know what you lot think. But for me, I do think if we're getting Sesko, my opinion, I do think it's a backward step 2, 3, 4 seasons back. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments.